Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Metachode. Ankylode.
Thank you for calling technical support team. You are calling to Frank. How may I help you today?
Hello Frank, I have a problem with my computer.
I'm sorry?
I got a
I'm sorry?
pop-up.
You got a password problem?
Yes, I got a pop-up.
Yeah, please tell me what is that? What is happening?
It says your computer is permanently blocked. Call for support.
Okay. And which computer that you are using, sir? Is it a Windows computer?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, for checking that, I'm sorry. First of all, for checking that, we need to go ahead and connect you with the secure network so that we can check that problem and help you to fix it.
Okay.
So I want you to look at the left bottom corner of your keyboard.
Yes, I see.
You must have a Windows key there.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry?
Yes, I do. I have.
Okay, you got the Windows key?
Yep.
Yeah, please press the Windows key and press the letter R.
I see the run box just appeared.
I'm sorry?
The run box just appeared.
Yeah, that says run, okay. In that one box, please write down the web address which I'm giving you.
Okay.
That would be www.
Yeah.
Fast support. Fast as in somebody's been running fast, which is spelled as FAST, fast.
Yeah,
and
I got
then
it.
support. It's a one word, sir, fast support, so there's no gap in between, okay. www.com and www.fastsupport.com.
Alright, it's just loading.
Then
up.
hit OK. When you hit OK, it will be directly taking you to the web page where it says establish support connection. So you came on that page? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Okay, no problem, sir. Sir, I'm asking, have you got that establish support connection page?
My computer just froze. I gotta reset it real quick.
Okay.
So that was fastsupport.com, right?
Yes. www.fastsupport.com.
Alright. Alright, hold on a second.
I'm sorry? What you got, sir?
I don't got anything yet.
Is it not working or something is
yeah,
happening
I
there?
can-
Like you getting some issues, so please.
I see the
Tell
support
me.
key.
Okay. Okay. So it is asking for a key, your name and support key. So please put your name and I have a support key. If you're ready, let me know. I will give you that.
Ready.
Okay. The support key is 516
Okay.
639
Yep.
788.
Alright.
Got that?
Yes, I did.
Shall I repeat it once? It's 516 639 788.
Alright.
Please click on continue.
Yep. And it's loading GoToSystem.
Yeah. So you must be getting an option there to run or open the file or save it first. So what is an option that you have on the screen?
Oh, I clicked on it already.
Mm-hmm.
And it says connecting in the bottom right corner.
I'm sorry? What is it?
I'm
Okay, it's getting connected. Alright. So your name is Alan, alright?
Yes.
Alan Duanson.
Yes,
Thank you,
Donson
Alan.
is my last name.
And Alan, please tell me what was the issue that you were that you have today?
It said I had a virus, so I had to call so I had to call you guys. It said my computer has been blocked.
Okay. I will check that, sir. Don't worry then.
Critical alert from Microsoft. Your computer has alerted us that it is infected with a virus and spyware. This virus is sending
Okay,
your
what you were
credit
doing
card
when you got this
details,
problem actually?
Facebook
May I know that,
login,
sir?
and
I was trying to
personal
get
emails
to my
hackers
Google
remotely.
account.
Please call us immediately at the toll-free number listed so that our support engineers can walk you through the removal process over the phone. If you close this page before calling us, we will be forced to disable your computer to prevent further damage to our network. Error number 268D3. Critical alert from
Well, actually,
Microsoft.
seems like there are two issues.
Your computer has
What
alerted
is it?
us
What are they,
that
sir?
it is
That
infected
came in
with
at the same
virus
time.
and spyware.
There are two type of
This
different viruses
virus is sending your
that
credit
are
card
there.
details,
That's
What is
why
it?
if you look at
login,
here,
and personal
this is-
emails to hackers remotely.
can you see
Please
this
call
page,
us
sir?
immediately
Yes,
at
I
the
can.
toll-free number listed so that our support engineers can
Okay,
walk
this
you
is a
through the
different page.
removal process over
And
the
this
phone.
red one, that is a different
If you
page.
close this
Okay.
page
Okay.
before
So these
calling
two
us, we
viruses
will
that
be
is
forced to
coming in,
disable your computer to prevent
that is
further
giving the
damage
information
to our
for the thing.
network.
Alright.
Error number 268.
And you were saying that you were on your Google account, right?
Critical alert
No, I
from
was
you got
trying
this
to
problem.
I was trying to log
Your
on.
You were in
computer
your-
has alerted us that it is infected with the virus and
Okay.
spyware. This virus is sending your credit card details, Facebook login, and personal
Let me
emails to
check that if you
hackers
can do
remotely.
by clicking on this.
Please
here.
call us immediately at the toll-free number listed so that our support engineers can walk you through the removal process over the phone. If you close
gonna
this
be coming
page
back
before
actually.
calling us,
Let,
we will
and
be forced to
as I'm
disable your
asking you
computer
these
to
questions,
prevent
that
further
because
damage
you
to
were
our
facing
network.
these type
Error number
problems nowadays a lot.
268
Okay.
D
And so
3.
the main reason is that because the
Critical alert
security,
from
okay,
Microsoft.
the security of
Okay.
yours that
Computer
is
has
damaged,
alerted us
Alright.
and
that
the
it is
new
infected with the virus
security,
and spyware.
okay, which
This
has to be
virus
updated
is sending your
automatically,
credit card details,
not been updated
Facebook
on your
login,
Windows
and
7.
personal emails to hackers
That's because
remotely.
Windows 7
Please
is
call us
out
immediately
of
at
a
the
service now.
toll-free number
Okay,
listed
so that's
that
why
our support
your bank
engineers can
accounts,
walk you
your
through the
online
removal
banking,
process over
online
the
use
phone.
of your credit card,
If you
your
close this page
financial,
before calling us,
okay,
we will be
these are the
forced to
important things
disable
which
your
need
computer
that security
to
and
prevent
all.
further damage to our
Okay,
network.
Okay.
and
Error number 2.
that has not been saved or not been like not have that much of security as nowadays. If you are trying to use it on the same Windows 7 without the support.
This
Okay.
virus is sending
And
your credit card
there's a free
details,
support on these. You
Facebook
must heard of
login,
it, sir.
and personal
That Windows
emails
7
to
and
hackers
after Windows
remotely.
10, Windows 7 is
Please
out of
call us
support now.
immediately at the
Okay.
toll-free number
And the main
listed
reason of
so
these
that our
problems
support engineers
that
can
you're
walk
facing
you
is
through the
only
removal
that because
process over the phone.
issues that you're
If
getting
you
now,
close
like
this
today,
page
okay,
before
what
calling
they were
us,
trying
we
to
will
do,
be forced
you
to
have got the
disable your
virus,
computer
which
to
is
prevent further
been
damage
trying
to
to
our
steal your
network.
information, okay,
Error number
like your
2,
banking and your
6,
financial
8,
information.
D,
And
3.
this has happened that
Critical
because
alert from Microsoft.
you don't have the
Your
update
computer has alerted
security.
us that it is
If you have
infected
that
with the
updated
virus
security,
and
there would be
spyware.
no problem
This
that you
virus
will
is
facing
sending
this.
your
And
credit
as you
card
don't have the
details,
updated security,
Facebook login,
they have
and
damaged a lot of things there on the system. Let me show you. Okay? Please
Okay,
bear with
okay.
me. And for fixing this up, sir, either we need to upgrade it to Windows 10, okay, which I will check that if your system is eligible enough, I will update it to Windows 10. And if not, then I will update the security on this computer.
Okay.
Okay, and you will get the updates, which is not been getting automatically updated, but you have we will go ahead and give you the updates after every month. Okay, As soon as we have some update, we will send it to you, and you have to update it on your system. Okay?
Okay.
If you want to keep using the Windows 7. No issues with that. You can use it, but you have to go for a security then. Different
Yeah.
security.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay? And just bear with me. That because the attack is already there. Okay? I'm just gonna check that the certain things here first of all, and assist you with that. So for what all purpose that you use this computer? May I know that first of all?
I use this computer for like school and sometimes work.
You are in a school?
No, I'm at home. This is my personal computer.
Okay.
But I use it for
Sorry.
school, but it's my personal.
You are a student.
Yes, I am.
What I need to know that you are a student, right?
Yeah.
Alan, if you let me use this computer there, please.
Yeah, but I graduated like years ago though, but I'm in college again, so.
Okay, how old this computer is? May I know that?
This computer's like, I don't know, like 4 years old, I guess. Yeah, I
4
got
years.
this. Four. I got this like a year
And,
before Windows
you
8
are-
came out.
Okay, and you are the one who has been able to decide the financial or take the financial decision for this computer, like that, because there is a cost involved in that, sir.
Yes, I bought this computer.
That's why I'm asking this. So you can do that, right? You can take a financial decision for this computer.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for telling me. And you haven't told me like a couple of things that I want to know. First of all, like, do you use this computer for online banking and all?
Yeah,
Like
sometimes.
you do online banking with this computer?
Sometimes, but not
Sometimes.
all the time.
And you,
Because I still go to the store to
Okay.
buy stuff too, so.
that's fine there. That's fine, quite fine. Okay. And the second thing which I need to know is that you do online shopping also, right?
Yeah, but not that much.
Not that much, but you have done it on
Yes.
this computer. And you can be using this computer for the same anywhere. Let me tell you why I'm asking these questions, sir.
Wait, what was
Alan, the problem is that because I'm sorry?
that? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying why I'm asking you these questions. That because, okay, anytime, whenever you go ahead and use this computer for online banking and all, your details would be out of the computer then, okay?
Yeah.
And we need to make sure. And we need to make sure the computer would be safe and secure,
All
okay?
right.
And the no details would be getting out of the computer. Otherwise, when your details is going to be out, okay, you would be leaving.
So what's malware? Like, I know what a virus is, but what is the difference between that
I'm
and
sorry?
malware? What is the difference between
Malware
malwares
is
and
a-
viruses?
Okay. Let me explain you. Virus is like a thing there which came in, okay, and which your system identifies that this is not belongs to your computer,
Yeah.
okay, and will go ahead and corrupt. That is a set of files. Virus is like an infected file which is coming in, and it's gonna damage all the other files, and the computer will identify it very quickly. But when there is a malware we talk about, like malwares, adwares, you must be aware of, like, there are a lot of things that you would be finding it out with your computer. Like sometimes you go to the downloads, you check that there are a couple of this which is coming in on the computer for downloading, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And there are, like, you just have to watch one video, okay, and when you're searching, when you're downloading that video, there are 4 or 5 files, small files that is been coming in along with that, okay, which are coming, and which is like the supportive files for that video, video, okay, so that you can run that program. So malwares are like those program files, which are the supported files, okay, and can harm the computer in such a way that the couple of things, important things, okay, like if there is any virus, which is required those files, okay. First, the malware would come in on your computer, like it happened today. First of all, you got some malwares, okay, malwares or spywares in your computer.
Yeah.
When you have got those malwares and spywares, what they have done, when you have the malwares in your system, they have sent you the virus. That because the malwares have informed them that there is a security, this type of security has been there, and these all things that we have to do, okay. So that's how they have sent you the after that. After you receive the malware, they have sent you the Zeus virus, and which has been responsible for stealing your information, your banking and the credit card information and all. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. Malwares are like the same. It's not the virus file. That's what I can say. Okay. These are the small, like depending files on which the virus depends and the other things depends. Okay. These are the supported files which are in a small, I would say, in memory. Okay. Like it's a 2 KB file or 10 KB file, which will be coming in, and you will never get to know that because it's very small. It will be downloaded in microseconds. You will never get to know that like you have downloaded something on the computer, and it will be going to place itself somewhere. And I will show you there what's wrong with your computer as of now. Let me just open it for you. I'm just trying to open it so that I can show you how many malwares or spywares that you have as of now. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see this in the number of events?
Yeah.
56. So you have received these much of errors on your computer as of now.
Oh, that's a lot of errors.
You must be taking care. You must be taking care of the computer, but here you have got the critical problems. Okay, there are 2 critical problems, 3, and there are a lot of errors that you have. So these critical this can be virus. Okay, and these are the spywares and malwares which are there on the system. These errors and warnings are the spywares and malwares which are coming in. And why these are warnings and errors? That because these files they came in and they have executing itself in the system. Okay, and as they don't belong to this platform, and when they are executing it, they are creating some problems in the computer. Like, so the error will be registered or the warning would be given. So by this you can find it out when you have received these problems and what they have done with the computer so far. Okay, so the number of events which we have went wrong, 56, which means that we have 56 malwares or spywares as of now, which has been trying to steal your information.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And the services which I was talking about, that the Windows services which are not compatible enough for the new type of security programs. Let me check that with security that you have and what all things that you hold. Let me show you. Can you see the services there?
Yes, I
in
can.
the middle of a page?
Yeah.
I have opened up the services which belongs to the Microsoft mainly. Want you in the middle. You can see that the name of a manufacturer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. On the left hand side, you have the name of a services. On the right hand side is the status of a service, whether it is running or stopped. And if you go through with this, okay, I will show you them which are stopped. These are the running ones which are still running. Okay, and these are the ones which are stopped. So if we talk about the stop services, if you start counting there, you will find that more than half of our services of this computer that is already stopped. And the reason is only and only those viruses which are there in the system. Can you see this encrypting file system?
Yeah.
Like this one is been required for encrypting the files which are there in the system. Okay, if this one is not working, it means that the computer is not encrypting the files properly. Google updates are not there. Okay.
Yeah.
And like
I thought it was
say,
normal for
there
all
are
those
other
to be.
important I'm sorry.
I thought it was normal for all those to be stopped.
You don't have you haven't done it. Okay, you don't want it to be stopped. But you need to understand that this is not stopped by somebody. Okay, it has been stopped itself.
Yeah, and I thought for the event viewer it was normal to have all those errors and stuff. Like there's stuff that Microsoft has on the computer. And the reason why all those
I'm sorry?
errors are there was because they're stopped processes. They're not viruses. And what you're telling me is total bullshit. You're such a scam. Like you charge people a lot of money for nothing. Like what are you gonna do? Syskey my computer? Is that what we're gonna do after you're done with all this shit you're telling me?
See, understand there. Like as the services of yours is getting stopped, that because your files are not getting updates. Okay, as they are not getting updated,
No, that's not the reason.
Security is getting damaged now and then.
It's
Well,
not
that's
the
the
reason.
only reason. That's why you got that problem. If you're not trusting on it, that's a different thing. Okay, but you need to understand that what is going on with the computer. Then only you can understand the problem, first of all.
Here, read this. What does this say?
I'm sorry?
Hold on. See, this is a brand new virtual machine. This has no viruses at all. Like, really? You're really gonna tell people that they have viruses, even though that your pop-up, your shitty pop-up is just an HTML page that you can just simply close the browser, restart your computer, and do a virus scan, and nothing will happen, and the pop-ups won't happen anymore?
Well, see, the pop-up is coming in that because you don't have that security, and that's why you...
No, it's coming
You're
in
getting
because
those
I
pop-ups
misspelled a
and
link,
viruses in
and
your
your
computer.
HTML shit popped up. That's all that happened.
Sorry, what happened?
It's because it's your HTML. That's why it popped up. It didn't pop up because of a virus.
It's pop-up because of the virus. That's because your system identified the virus, and that's why it popped up, sir.
Oh, all you're trying to
Otherwise, why
do,
would a virus page popped up?
like all you're trying to do is stick to the script. You're not really, you really don't believe that, do you?
Well, if you do not want to believe that, that's your thing, sir. I can't help you with that. If you are looking for the help, I can help you. I can update your Windows. I can update the things so that you can use it.
Dude,
okay?
anybody that has a Google search engine to just search how to update Windows and how to get rid of viruses, they won't just call support and spend like $500 or $200 for nothing. You're such a total scam, and you're scum.
Well, I haven't told you like you have 200 viruses or something. The problems which I recognize, I have told.
See, look at all these errors on my computer. Oh no, I'm scared. Yeah, it's a brand new virtual machine. You're not gonna do shit.
All right, so you can do whatever you want to there. Thank you.
Yeah, see ya, Metachode. Bunkalode. What, anything to say? Got anything?
I'm sorry. What you're saying
Bunkalode?
here?
Metachode?
Fuck off.
Haha, gotcha. Ha, got him. Got him. Alright, oh, I'm uploading this now.